I'm assuming you guys are making it fast off the second lap.
I am, yeah. Tires are too cold. I might be able to get close, but second lap is better.
Time to behave.
All right. You can always go back.
Plus 10 laps remaining.
Confirm that you are on.
Sorry about that. My truck won't start. You're banging a dead horse. Get out of there before you turn me over on my lid. Flipping.
Practices completed.
Look.
Guys.
New car for you. Green. Last lap was a 33 and a quarter seconds. We may grab P2 this lap. That's it for qualification.
Good laps, guys. Top 4.
Yeah. That was close, Justin.
I'm there at the bottom. Alright.
Good lap, Joe.
1 minute 55 seconds left now.
Yeah, he said he was gonna miss 2 races, so but
Yeah.
Ron gave me $50, man. Sucks to be you.
Adam, what was your PayPal address again?
You got
Joe, you got the left side. Adam, you got the back.
All right.
59 seconds left now.
Let's have some fun under the lights here in Miami, and let's hit the beach afterwards.
Beach might be
1
a little
second.
rough right now.
Pace car about to move.
Kane coming in. It's good surf weather, I guess, right?
Pace car on the roll.
Good weather to get sandblasted in.
You know what I found weird last week at the IndyCar is that when I clutched it under caution, the RPMs actually went up
Ooh.
versus going down when you clutch.
Huh. Oh, yeah. Holy shit. I wonder why. To keep them running, I guess? No. Oh. I don't think they do, because they shove something in the back to start them, don't they? Doing green here in a minute.
All right, guys, let's go fast and be safe.
Yep.
Green light. Car low forward. We're clear.
Ooh. Hold on to it.
Low rear. Cleared.
No yellow flag on that?
Wow. Oh well. Sorry, Justin. I tried to miss you. I just couldn't get it. My fault.
Car outside rear. Car outside forward. Still on. We're cleared. Class position 8 now.
I'm just trying to save Brian. If you want to get by, you can get by.
Oh, I'm not in a hurry. Thank you, though.
.25 to box. We'll get a fast repair. Fuel.
Yeah, those
Swapless
tires.
tires to go with
I
clear
watched the
screen.
rear end just slide. And, I just kept going higher and higher because I knew once it whips around, it goes back up to the top.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All I know to say is I knew it wasn't good when I saw 01 right in front of me.
Yeah.
Hang in there, man.
Beware in 7 seconds. 1 slow.
Yeah, I don't know why that yellow didn't come out. Did you spin all the way? Oh, that's why. Did he F4 like he quit or whatever?
Last 33.5 seconds.
Oh.
It's almost like they just don't wave the yellow if there's like
No
just
one
new
around.
cars.
I really think iRacing should have 2 different types of yellow systems, like league racing and open racing or whatever. Yeah, officials, because they're
33.345
less sensitive on
at lap.
purpose for the officials. Yeah. Like NASCAR would have thrown a yellow as soon as you started doing that and he hit you. Let me know if I'm holding you up, Brian. I'm just kind of.
No, I'm just
way early.
Yeah, I'm just riding too.
Previous 33 seconds and 3-2.
Anticipating a long green run.
I'm not getting hit by fuel mileage tonight, Brian. Beef. Pit stop, change all tires. Chief. Pit stop, tear off.
Previous lap
Gotta
was
get
a
that tear off
33
in.
seconds 4.
I've been winning. Swanee gives me the budget.
He takes it from me because I don't do anything anymore. He told me I only get 1 set of tires tonight, so hopefully there's no caution.
That was a 33.396. Still 90 laps remaining. Previous 33 seconds 6/10. .61 of a second slower than your best lap. Fuel burn of 0.38. Fuel averaging 0.38 per lap. .33 seconds 6.2 previous lap. Fuel burn of 0.38 per lap. Previous lap was a 33 seconds and 8. Last lap 33 seconds and 9/10. .33.947 on last lap.
Ooh, I'm trying to hang on to that draft.
Yeah, we're pulling away from
Averaging
next.
fuel 0.38 per lap.
That was a terrible corner for me.
Still 80 laps left. Averaging fuel 0.38. .34.184 on that lap. average 0.38 per lap. Fuel average 0.38. Last 34.254. Last lap was a 34 seconds 4/10. Average fuel 0.38 per lap. .428 on last lap. Another 70 laps to go. Fuel burn of 0.38. High side front. Still alive. You're cleared. High front. Still hot. Stay here. Outside. High side front. Keep inside forward. Keep low. We're clear. Car high front. Still outside. Outside behind. You're cleared.
Almost forgot what corner I was in last time.
Yeah, they are a little different.
Fuel average 0.38.
I only have to conserve fuel for 67 more laps, Joe.
Ooh! You got it, Brian.
Figured to do something different than a one-stop race.
What?
You're not alone, apparently.
Everybody followed me behind me.
We got one at exit.
One-stop race for me.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, except if you're pitting now, you won't make it to the end.
I know, that's why I did a two-stop. I said I gotta do something different.
Yeah.
I was getting left behind. I mean, I shouldn't follow the leader. I mean, you hope for a caution, regroup, but
Yeah.
Joe's pulling away from me. I gotta do something
We've
different.
got one car coming out.
Go low here, Adam.
1.424 down from your fastest lap.
I would say the fader once you guys get about lap 51, start flowing by me.
Low behind. Inside front. We're free. .743 previous lap.
Figure if everybody behind me does a 2 pit stop strategy, I'm still guaranteed third. But that doesn't work out. If I don't mess up, that is.
You want the high side or low side?
I'll take low.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Inside behind.
No problem.
Still active. Keep hot. Free. Previous 34 seconds 85.
Okay, not everybody did. Ross is the only one that stayed out. Along with
Oh,
you
yeah.
two. It's kind of weird when you get 3 Kevins. You know, 12
Yeah.
killed.
Too many Kevins.
1.486 slower than your quickest time.
And then if you add ours in there, it'd be 4, but Pearson really never showed this year.
No.
I don't think this strategy is going to work at all, but we're going to try something different.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt.
Nope.
Plus 60 laps remaining. 1.5 seconds slower than your best lap time.
I'm just happy I got my lap back. So if a caution does come out, I'm good to go.
1 second 6.9 down from your quickest lap.
Me, Brian, does the truck feel like it's driving faster now?
It seems to kind of level off.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I just picked up a couple tenths the last couple
Fuel
laps.
averaging 0.38.
I pretty much
Last
duplicated
lap
my last lap there.
34.956.
Whoa! Sorry about that, Kevin.
Oh my God, are you
It's all
kidding
good,
me?
Ross. It's all good.
Very good.
There was your
I'm in a
caution.
pit, buddy.
Almost.
It seems almost unfathomable you could run into somebody on a 10-car field spread out.
Fuel average 0.38.
Hello, Ed. Thank you, sir.
4. All right.
$1.589 down from your fastest lap time.
Appreciate it. You can come up, Kevin.
One second 5.3 slower than your fastest.
Go low this time, Ed. I'll go high.
35 seconds and 0.3 last lap.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
Stay low, Ross.
Alright. Thank you. Didn't have
95 pitting this time.
I got old tires.
49 down, 50 left. Gap ahead is 13 seconds and 8.3. Previous lap was a 34 seconds 9.8. Previous lap was a 34 seconds and 9.8. Fuel averaging 0.38 per lap. Justin T, you need to pit now for fuel. There's only 0.51 gallon remaining in the tank. The lead is pitting now. 25 to pit box. Pit stop to take gas, all wheels as well as windscreen. Pit boxing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. We go through the approaching. One behind.
Please put none.
Now this is where I need a caution.
Low front.
Yeah, definitely get third.
Keep high. Stay there.
Go
Still
ahead,
active.
Justin.
Still low. Still inside. You're clear. Last 33.479. Outside forward. Stay there. Outside. High side rear. You're cleared. 33 seconds 3/8 on last lap.
Go Lucas.
Last lap was a 33 seconds and 4:1.
Go a little here, Joe.
Thank you.
A quarter of a second slower than your best lap. "59 laps completed, 40 laps left. 0.2 down from your best time." "33.5 seconds on previous lap." Last 33 seconds 6:2.
I can tell you I wore these tires out a lot more pushing it on this run.
I can see that. You're by yourself, right?
Yeah, and I know it's gonna be a short run. It's gonna be like a little over 3/4 of the way run. So.
Sixteen splitting in. Will be putting.
Previous lap was a 33.75 seconds. have Schmidt coming out of pits. Averaging fuel 0.38 per lap. "69 laps completed, 30 laps to go. Fuel averaging 0.38.
Take me low, Adam.
That was a 34.426.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Back where I started from.
Better than third or back, I guess, right?
That
Yeah, I
lap
just get
was a
to
34
have that
seconds and 2
wonderful
tenths.
fresh tire fill twice. And you guys only get, actually 3 times.
34.157
You guys
last
only get
lap.
to fill it twice. I get to feel like superhuman 3 times.
Woo!
Delta in front previous lap, further away by 0.71. 0.92 down from your best lap time. Car low behind. Stay here. Still there. Keep hot. Stay here behind. Inside forward. We're clear. Previous 34.391. .398 previous lap. Average fuel 0.38. Average fuel 0.38 per lap.
3 wells.
Alright. Thank you.
$79 down, 20 laps to go. Fuel average 0.38 per lap.
Hello on the front stretch, Jeff. Go on by me, Roslow.
Roger that. Thank you.
Sure thing.
Delta ahead last lap. Interval increased by
Go ahead.
0.85. Previous lap 34.828. Delta time behind over 5 laps, within 110. Last lap was a 34 seconds 5/8. Previous lap was a 34 seconds and 6.4. Previous was a 34 seconds 6.4. Delta time ahead over 5 laps, interval bigger by 0.2. 1.593 down from your best. Last lap was a 34.866. Average fuel 0.38. Delta behind that lap. Gap minimized by 0.66. Delta ahead last lap. Further away by 0.34. 1 second and 5/8 slower than your fastest. 1 second and 5/8 down from your best lap time. Interval in front is 8 seconds 4/10. Average fuel 0.38 per lap. Delta behind previous lap. Gap minimized by 0.67. 1.5 seconds slower than your fastest time. Plus 10 laps remaining. 34 seconds and 9.1 on previous lap. 1 second and 7 slower than your quickest lap time. Delta ahead previous lap. Gap increased by 0.2. 1 3/4 seconds down from your best lap.
Tires equalized.
I'll still log
Delta
on.
time in front over 5 laps, within 1/10. Last was a 34 seconds 8.3. Delta behind previous lap. Gap decreased by 0.37. Fuel averaging 0.38 per lap.
At the bottom.
Car inside behind. Still there. Still low. Low front. Cleared.
Appreciate it.
Gap ahead is 9 seconds 62. That was a 35.135. Delta in front last lap. Gap widened by 0.28. Fuel averaging 0.38.
Alright, who wants to throw that last minute caution? That Joe doesn't want to see it all.
Delta behind over 5 laps. Within 110.
Caution, please, caution, Joe.
2.074 down from your best.
Don't mess up, Joe. Don't mess up. Got one more lap to go. Don't mess it up. Don't overdrive it. Don't get back in the gas too soon.
Oh, I've been overdriving it.
I've been driving the crap out of this thing. Try to catch Brian. Made it to 4 seconds, but that's about all I can get.
White this
I'll take
time.
it though.
That's the low, Joe.
Sure thing.
That just doesn't want to drive another lap.
Oh, he's right. Yeah, true.
End of race.
I mean, I was literally on his butt anyway, so
Good win, Joe.
thank you.
Good win, Joe.
Thank you. Good win, Joe.
Checkered flag.
Good try, though, Adam. It was a good
Good
effort.
job there, Joseph.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I thought I was going to run out of gas, so didn't want to risk it.
Oh, yeah.
I was hoping the tire wear would be a little bit more on the longer run, on the around lap 40 to 50, so it would make those two stop work, but it didn't.
I was taking it easy when I came out, and then I realized
23 seconds to
I
the
mean,
pit.
Had to
I
do
just
something
figured
different. I wasn't gonna
maybe
We
take
I
will
no
could
change
speed.
petrol,
change
green
something
tires,
if I
and
could,
tear off.
make them last a little bit better longer, but that didn't matter.
I saw you speeding up, by the way, and I was like, oh
Nine.
shit.
8,
And then I
7,
started backing
Five.
off a bit
4,
when I saw you
Three.
speeding up your times.
2,
I was like, crap.
1.
You
Yeah.
made up. I was like 11 seconds, and you got to like what 6 seconds, and
Short debrief.
I was like,
All
all
right.
right,
Just in T.
I need to see if I can get
We
moving,
finished
and
in
then
P6.
I
You
saved.
finished with
Looked like I saved enough to
0.63
really,
gallon in the fuel tank.
really move.
Yeah,
Remember-
you pulled away at the end there, but I just did see I was catching you until, I was thinking probably wasn't going to be enough to get to you, even if I was continuing to move in, but I knew Adam was coming too. I
Yeah,
just
burned up.
started pushing.
Yeah, it's 60 and 72. The other one's running, I think I was at like 68 and like, I think the first run, I think it was like at 72 or something like that on the front right. This time it was at 60. I was pushing it.
Yeah,
See, yeah.
Not gonna happen.
uh-oh.
I mean, you did. Brian did make a mistake the other week. Whenever it was his time to shine. He needed that win. I
Yeah, I
felt bad.
saw.
I felt bad for you, man. I was like, Brian needs to win. I'm doing fantastic up here, but Brian needs to win. He came and passed me, and then you spun it. I would have
Yeah,
blocked the shit out of what's his name, Tony, to have you make it.
yeah, I felt like Tony was definitely going to catch and beat me, so I tried to pick it up just a little bit, but it was just too slick, and then that's when I spun out. I should have just kept my cool and run my best, but I tried to pick it up because I figured he was going to beat me, and that's when I made a mistake. And when you just went in a little bit too hard, it was just like ice.
Yeah.
But
Well,
yeah, I tried.
I'll take this as a thing as the first 30 laps stint, of course, I was in third, but the next 30 lap sprint, I had the two fastest times for those at the 30 lap mark. I'll take that. I was booking.
Yeah, I kept here. My spotter kept saying Wood has just run his fastest lap.
That was a lap 70. I was
Yeah, I knew you were going to push it hard, and I thought you'd probably wear them out pretty good, and then I knew they would equalize in the end. But I still thought you might get to me. I was thinking you were going to pass me at one point.
well, I did have the help of Justin's draft there here for a little bit, but it also disturbs me because it messes up my corner entry because do have more speed at that point. I'm like, oh crap, it's different now.
Yeah, I think you got when you were about, I don't know, 7 seconds behind me. I thought you might get me and beat me, but then I saw it. Once you got to about 5 seconds behind me, I saw it start leveling out. Then.
Yeah, that's why when I did it, like going through the corners, I would see it like tick 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 going down as we entered as I would go down a front stretch or a back stretch, I'd see it start ticking off. I was like, all right, I might could do this. I don't. It's gonna be close. And then when we got near the end, like with 10 to go, I was like, nope, this ain't happening. But Joe's in class of his own, just having fun out there.
Yeah, Joe was on that probably after about what, maybe 30 laps or something. That's when he started to kind of pull away,
Yeah,
25
that's
to 30 laps.
right at the 30 lap mark. He was putting some distance between me. I was like, well, if I sit here, I'm just gonna keep falling back because he's gonna keep outrunning me. So let me try something different. I was thinking back to our Iowa race where Tony was able to come back through on in the Cup Series. So I was like, maybe it could help me out here, but it didn't.
Yeah, good win, Joe.
Thank you.
Solid.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
I'm-
you challenged me a little bit, and I was like, all right, that's it, time
I
to go.
started I started making a little bit of headway there around like lap 15, 20 with you guys. I found like a little bit of a groove, and then I choked up a little bit, and it's like, all right, well, there goes that gap.
Yeah, at one point you had got it from like a second behind me to like 0.4, and then I think Joe was only like 0.4 or 0.5 ahead of me at that point. It was tightening up, but then everything just kind of started spreading out from there.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, I ran the fastest lap of the race. I'll take that,
Nice.
and I'll let a couple laps.
Yeah.
Maybe next week, whenever I get my Sonic the Hedgehog motherboard, I can beat everybody.
Joe, did you see what your tires were at the end?
Yeah.
Mine were 57 and 76.
See, mine was almost as
Six-
bad as yours and 20 laps newer.
60 and 69, but my rears are off because I did a burnout.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, gents, you have a good night.
Yeah,
All
you
right.
have a
Good
good
night,
one.
Adam. Good run, Adam.
So that first run, I was 56 and 80. So, but
Is
see,
there?
I'm the lowest. I'm running the lowest line of everybody. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I noticed you're running a lower line than me in front of me.
Yeah.
But even when I got down to the bottom line, I was still losing time to you. So I did try that. I usually like to run the bottom line and keep it right on the white line, but I was coming up a couple grooves. to try to arc off shallow, and I was thinking that was going to help my tire wear, but it obviously didn't.
Yeah, you're a half a lane. You're a half a lane up higher than me, Justin. Yeah. It probably felt like it in the cockpit, but yeah.
There's no way to go back and see the tires before this set, is there?
Yeah, only if you're running like the stint analyzer or something, which is what I
Okay.
did. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even look at my tires, you know, just trying to get off clean road, pit road clean and focusing on the race. I didn't even look at them.
They had to have been equivalent to mine, I'd imagine.
Yeah, you probably had a couple % more than me, I would guess.
Maybe. I was running real hard at the end, though. Like with like 5 to go, I was like 5 or 10 on the last. On both stints, I started really pushing hard on every lap. Running deep.
Yeah, meaning before you pitted.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I thought to do that, and I think I did it a little bit, but I'm always concerned that I'm going to overdrive it and hit the wall. So I'm a little bit concerned to try to